Hey guys, you're watching The Crypto Future. My name is Teddy, and I'm talking to you guys from Pier 39 in San Fran. Got down here, I guess it's another touristy area. Got Alcatraz right behind me, and the Golden Gate over there. So if you saw me at the Quake Tower, it was a little farther away, so now I'm much, so you can literally see how close I am now versus before. Here, let's try and zoom into there. You see that? So real quick, I was reading Twitter, people were giving me updates. There's Alcatraz there. And there's something crazy going on with RMDoxx. RMDoxx just got their first listing. Oh, not their first listing, their first level 1 testing done with LYST. I guess that's a new coin that they've audited. So they're very new to the space. You know, we've been hearing about Certic, we've been hearing about all the other auditing companies, and now I think RMDoxx coming in gives you one more level of auditing you can do, because I think the idea of doing just one audit and Certic being the gold standard doesn't hold value to me anymore, because, you know, Certic signed off on Saitama's Certic audit for saitamask, and you see the issues there. Certic's also signing off on, you know, other projects because people literally see it as the gold standard. And my fear is one audit alone is not enough. I want to start seeing tokens do multiple audits, not only a Certic audit, but maybe they start doing a Xeon, right? So RMDoxx sells their service, which is Xeon, which also does a type of auditing infrastructure. It sounds like they have different levels. So it seems very intelligent. I also have this armed forces ship behind me. I don't know if you can see that. Let me flip. You see that? Pretty interesting. So yeah, RMDoxx real good. Other fun things, I saw Zinu. Zinu just got a new board advisor, and it sounds like he's a Marvel guy. He's done documentaries. He's really good at doing collectibles and stuff. So that's very good. I'm glad to hear that Zinu's able to do that. And really, the thing with Zinu is I think it's around 30,000 holders, if not more. We need Zinu to really take the space and offer a utility, right? They have a little bit of everything. I've done their KYC. They've done a lot of good things. And now I think bringing on this board member is really going to help Zinu maybe go the collectible route. Not only are we talking NFTs, you know, maybe real life like Zinu collectibles. I mean, if this guy made, what was it, Star Wars, a few of the Marvel things money, then I'm sure he will make Zinu money as well, you know? So that's literally what I'm thinking. Let me see, what else happened? RMDoxx, Zinu. I think those were really the two main takeaways while I was traveling, because the Zinu, was it Zombie Mob, came over to my Twitter and they were like, "Oh, Teddy, you got to check on this. There is actually a new board. It's big news." And I think it is big news for Zinu. I think getting this board member is going to give them another avenue of revenue, right? So if he goes into this, I'm not even sure what he's going to do. We don't truly know the plan. I just saw the little marketing material. You can see that on yourself. Go look at the Zinu marketing guy, marketing update, not the guy, but he seems very ready. You know, I'm glad he's on. Always nice to bring on a new face as an advisor and really give them a push to go to the future, you know. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I mean, you guys know about Feenixv2 already. That they just keep pumping. They ain't slowing down. I did a promotional for them. If you've seen the Feenixv2, if you got in, I know Rodney and Tammy. Rodney from My Crypto Journey. Wow, the seagulls are really crazy right now. Rodney from My Crypto Journey, and Tammy from, wait, this Crypto Queen? Tammy the Crypto Queen. I think they're both in Feenixv2. So definitely you got to know when to take profits. You got to pull those out ASAP. You know, that's definitely a must. And you know, Feenixv2 is just so early, and I talk about early because I thought I got into early with Clifford Inu, right? I got into Clifford Inu with 2,000 holders. Well, guess what? The price for Clifford Inu is at the same, if not lower price than when I first got in. So it hasn't even, you know, having more holders did not really fluctuate the price at all. So if that's what you guys are hoping for, that's not going to work. Having more holders will not fluctuate your price. I'm sorry. You can try all you want, but it won't. So Feenixv2, I think now, because it's like 400 something holders, it could be worthwhile, right? Could be very worthwhile to actually get into it. And I talked to the developer there. I talked to Fiddleish, right? So he's the main dev. He's gotten rug pulled. He went and he became a Solidity developer. So really, that gives you that like assurance that, hey, this guy got screwed. Why would he try and screw other people now, you know? But yet again, you always have to do your own research. You can't just believe what I say, right? You should always double check your facts, make sure what I'm telling you guys is true. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. I'm not in Zinu. I'm not in RMDoxx. I'm not in Feenixv2. But I follow these coins because I want to keep up to date and see if there's ever a significant pump. I was really waiting for that dip so I could buy more. And then when that dip happened, I ended up investing more into Shinja rather than getting into these new projects. But as I get more and more investment, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get back into these types of coins. And also the other fun thing that happened, and you guys should learn, Shinja pumped like anything, right? So I made a lot of money, but the gas fees were like $550 that it was quoting me on Uniswap. And I'm like, oh my God, how can it be so high? Like, how I pull out my profit, even if it's $1,000, I'm now $500. It's only $500 because I lose half of it in gas fees. So it didn't feel appropriate. So I'm literally continuing to hold Shinja. I wanted to pump a little bit more before I pull out anything, but as of now, I have not taken profit. So I am not doing what I'm preaching, unfortunately, because of the high gas fees. I even tried at like 2 in the morning here, and it was just not worthwhile. There's a little city skyline behind me as well. But I've seen this in various touristy places where people lock up their love or something. So very nice to see, especially with the Golden Gate right there, Alcatraz right there, skyline right there, you know. Basically that's the update I want to give. Different setting, different view, same San Fran, nothing's changed. Crypto space is going. I don't want to bash Saitama, but I'm hearing that more people are saying they are getting in. So that's always a good thing. You know, I think now I'm looking at polls and it's like a 55%, 45%. So 45% people can't get in, 55% can. That's okay. That's not too bad. Now people are getting ipfs errors, which feels so improper, because if you guys know anything about ipfs, it's like a file store, really a network for file store, right? You can even talk about it as a database, I guess, if you wanted to. But really, ipfs errors on saitamask, that seems kind of silly, because usually anyone dealing with ipfs would be developer related, not an end user. So that the fact that it's throwing ipfs errors just scares me a little bit, but they're gonna get through it. They said Sunday from that AMA, and we know Russ doesn't lie. So that's the hope, guys. I'm still holding on to the Saitama bag, still holding on to Shinja, and hopefully I'm able to pull profits and move those profits into either Zinu or RMDoxx or Feenixv2, and hopefully none of these things even rug on me either, right? Because if it rugs, then I'm screwed. And I've seen a lot of you guys talk about my video quality here. I am just using a Samsung S21 Ultra, fancy going on. It is just a regular phone that I just got from Verizon, I guess. And that's all this camera fancy I'm doing. I don't have any professional HD, but dude, these cameras are getting better and better. So The fact that this looks better than my webcam is crazy. I gotta find a way to record with this over my webcam, I guess. Because look at this professionalism, man. Looks like I'm in like studio lighting right now. I'm also outside. Not sure how the audio quality is. I put in these like jib jab skull candy things, so we'll see how that goes. And another update, I just want to let you guys know, I'm actually traveling to India in, let's see, in about 3 days. So I will be providing more cell phone updates, unfortunately, while I'm traveling. You guys are gonna have to bear with me, but this is how I keep up with information. I'm checking my Twitter, I'm checking the charts, even though it's on my phone and I'm not in my full, I'm not at my house going through doing a full analysis, but it's enough, you know? I feel like I'm still connected, I guess. Yeah, and guys, the reason I'm going to India is basically my brother's getting married out there. He's doing an arranged marriage, and they have COVID regulations, so we had to bring down the amount of people from 250 down to like 50 people. So we're following COVID regulations. I'm gonna go over there. We're gonna watch him get married. I'll give you guys updates. It's gonna be hot in India, and if you guys know me, I have hyperhidrosis. I sweat a lot, and that comes from my Crohn's disease. So I may be real sweaty when I be giving those updates in India, because it's hot over there. Right now in San Fran, it's like 61. I'm still sweating through 61. But in India, it's going to be way hotter. So if like me being sweaty throws you guys off, I'm sorry. It's my body can't regulate its temperature, and it just doesn't know what to do. So that's unfortunate. But, you know, goal is I give you guys strong updates. I continue to I don't know, I guess talk to you, basically, because a lot of people have been asking, hey, Teddy, where you been? What's going on? This is what I'm doing. I have a potential business venture here in San Fran. It's sounding really good. I hope it works out. And I also have my brother's marriage in India. But while I'm over there, as you guys know, I do run an offshoring LLC. So I'll go meet up with some of those devs offshore. And just talk to them, be like, hey, how's it going? You know, how's AWS? How's the apps? What mobile apps are next? Type deal. And that's basically it. Guys, hopefully these types of updates are sufficient. I know I don't have the chart. I know I don't have anything as a visual other than my face, but I will try. Maybe tonight I will try do a chart update, sync up my phone and see how I do. If it works and I can figure it out through my laptop, then that's what we're gonna do, because in the end, I'm gonna stay loyal to my subscribers here and give you guys as many updates as I can regarding anything you're interested in. If there's something else you want me to talk about, definitely let me know. I will give you that update as well, especially what I know. Stand-up paddle boarders, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh wow, we got a blue gold fleet. What is this, whale watching or something? Wow, dude, there's always something happening. Like, I mean, Boston's nice. You got whale watching, you got New England Aquarium, you got a casino now, MGM Springfield, but this place got everything. Let's wave. Some of these guys are taking videos of me, and I'm taking videos of them. They're gonna have a blast. Harbor, man, how are those stand-up paddle boarders not like falling from these waves that they get created? They're so intelligent at managing. Damn, I would not be able to do that. I promise you that. Forever. So hopefully this is enough, and till next time, if you guys do comment down below, I respond to every comment, and as always, if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. Do let me know what you guys want me to look at next. I will, and that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching.